It's day 11 of Daily December Art Candy and day 2.5 of my being sick. So I will not be painting today. And at the same time, I have a really great idea for you. If you are somebody who is sick or can't get to your paints, but you're thinking about reflecting on the year and a wonderful next year of artwork, I have the perfect idea. And that is to do a large scale reflection on your artwork up until now. And if you post stuff online, like on a social media, for example, then you can scroll back and then, make a folder of just these pieces that are kind of like, these are touchstone pieces, like works that you feel like you might want to consider as part of your lily pads towards where you want to go. Or it contains a feature that you feel like you want to bring back or that you want to incorporate generally. Okay, I need to interrupt myself and just say I tried it. I scrolled through Instagram back 7 years and I did a little bit of saving. And then here's another idea. Instead of overthinking it, just scroll through pretty quickly, and then instead of thinking really hard about it, just be like, yes or no. You know what I mean? And so it's going to be like, no, 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 yes, no, 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 yes. And so that it doesn't have to be so serious, and just see what happens. Like I just did that and wound up, I think, clicking on them. I don't know. Was this a fever dream? I'm not sure. But here's what I got. Definitely didn't capture everything, but I see a few trends. Definitely bright colors, clear structure, a lot of narrative stuff. Obviously, I'm going from most recent to furthest back. And I'm seeing sort of like collections of things, kind of, as well. Figures, people, little boundary pushing with techniques. This is when I go deep into abstract here. That's of what I found. This wasn't even a comprehensive review of all of my artwork, It was just a few minutes of no, 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 yes. And then looking at a bunch of yes images together. And it's really great information. It tells you a lot about yourself and your preferences right now. And I already know that in the new year, I plan to be doing some intense work, trying to work out how I shall resolve my love of pure abstraction and narrative painting. And what this very brief exercise told me is that in the new year, it's going to be really important for me to do some envelope pushing when it comes to experimenting with materials and techniques, because that is a very key love of mine that I had set aside for a few years in order to work on issues of composition and color, I think. But materiality is really important to me. I mean, it just, I mean, it's not like I forgot. It's just I wasn't focusing on it. So I feel very happy about that. And I look forward to January and beyond when I can really pull out the stops in terms of going into experimentation and integration of some of my different parts. I want to sincerely thank you for coming along with me to my bedroom while I do this reflection with you, because I think that it will be useful regardless of how not very aesthetically pleasing these videos are right now. So I would really love to hear from you. What are some of your thoughts for the new year? in terms of what you think you're going to be working on or focusing on with your art. And it could be either as a result of scrolling through and finding some of your old artwork and saving it all together, or you might already have some thoughts in mind as it is. Either way, I would love to know. And thanks, and see you tomorrow.